Girl, be yourself, okay? Be who you are. If I'm on go, I'm going to expect your behind to be on go with me. But when it come down to standing on business, you better be standing on business. You're not finna pick and choose when you want to be my friend, period. Because why do you have a picture of somebody else's crusty pennies in your phone? And why were you saving it? Hey y'all, it's your girl AZIA back in the flesh, back in the cut with another freaking video. It is Vlogmas Day 6, y'all. If you made it this far, go ahead and drop a Christmas tree down in the comment section so I know that you're caught all the way up. If you're new to seeing my face, hello, I'm AZIA. I'm an August Leo. I'm 22. Make sure you watch to the end of this video. And if you're feeling me messing with my vibe, make sure you go ahead and subscribe on your way out. If you're not new to see my face, what's up? What's tea? What's going on? What's poppin', sis? Welcome back to my channel, y'all. We are in Vlogmas Day 6, and I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so grateful that I have all of y'all supporting me. I love each and every single last one of y'all. I don't care how many times I have to say it, y'all. I'm grateful for the support that I have. I'm going to be putting myself in the hot seat, and we're going to be talking about friendship icks. It's a trend going around on TikTok where everybody is naming out the icks that they have for their friendships, relationships, best friends, family members. And we're about to get into the real spill. And I'm going to give y'all a few of my friendship icks that I have based on my personal experiences. I have a good bit that I came up with. Yeah, we about to get into it, y'all. I would have asked people on Instagram to send me some icks, but I don't be on Instagram like that. I'm trying to be one of those YouTubers where I only grow my YouTube channel just from YouTube strictly with the help of TikTok, because I am gaining a little subscribers from TikTok, and I'm so grateful for y'all coming over here and supporting me. But I don't be on Instagram, I don't be on Facebook, I don't be on Twitter. I'm not like a sociable person. Social media is a very toxic place. It's a lot of y'all weirdos out there, and we got to get into the tea. We got to expose y'all weirdos, because we need to warn the real females about females like y'all, because y'all are weird. Y'all a different breed. Matter of fact, weird is not even the name for it. Unusual. That is what y'all are. So ick number 1, stealing my personality. Girl, you are you and I am me. It's no reason for you to sit here and try to steal my personality. I had this one high school friend. She was my best friend throughout my whole high school journey. This girl literally tried to copy me down to the T. I'm talking about hairstyles, clothes, shoes, what I had in my book bag, shoot, down to the boys that I like. She even tried to talk to all the boys that like me, and she knew that I liked them, but she would still try to talk to them. Like, girl, be yourself, okay? Be who you are. Ick number 2, being scary. I'm the friend that's always on go. I cannot have no scary female as my friend. I'm sorry. If I'm on go, I'm going to expect your behind to be on go with me. Period. If somebody step on my shoe in the club and I'm on shot number 7 and I get turned up, you better get turned up with me too. Also, I can't be around no scary friend that can't stick up for themselves. If I always have to be the one that talk for that said friend, or have to be the one that always have to make the decisions, or arguing with other people regarding my friend, like, if you can't hold your own weight, at the end of the day, I can't be friends with you. You cannot be scary messing with me. All that softness, I get you want to be soft, but when it come down to standing on business, you better be standing on business, because I can't be with no scary friend. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't do that fighting junk no more because I'm grown, but I'm just saying, when the time do come, I'm always on go, regardless. You would never catch me lacking, honey. Ick number 3, boy crazy. I can't stand a female that's freaking boy crazy, or doing the most in front of men, or trying to do the most in front of my boyfriend. I had that one best friend I was talking to y'all about, that I was best friends with through my whole high school journey. She literally did the absolute most in front of dudes all the time. Whether they came up to me in the hallways at school or whatever the case may be, she would always be that one friend. Oh, she got a boyfriend. I hope you know that. Oh, she taken. I hope you know that. Like, girl, can I talk for myself? I could talk. I got my own voice. Or the one that always try to do the most in front of your boyfriend, like try to play fight with them, try to giggle, laugh at every single joke that they make, when deep down inside you know that shit is not really that damn funny. Yeah, I'm talking about them type of friends. I cannot be around no girl that's hella boy crazy like that, because you will do anything for some attention. Literally. Ick number 4, I want you to myself friend. I cannot stand them type of friends. Girl, I have a life outside of you, and there's other people that want to hang out with me other than you. You're not my only friend. I understand that you don't have any other friends, but at the end of the day, that's not me. Well, it is me now. I can't say that's not me, because I literally only have one friend. But back then, I had a whole group of friends, and my best friend at the time in high school, she was always that friend. Like, you can't have no other friend, you can't have no other best friend, I can't see you talking to no other girl, you can't be hanging out with no other girl, you can't be linking with no other girl, this and that. Like, she was really obsessive with me. And girl, I can have multiple friends. I cannot stand a friend and be like, I want you to myself, I want you to myself. You sound a little bit obsessive, sis. It sounds like you're obsessed with me. You need to calm down. Pipe down. You okay? Ick number 5, the friend that only hits you up when their other friends aren't available. I needed to talk on this because, oh my freaking gosh, it's been so many times where I hit like my old homegirls up that I used to go to the club with, go to the bars with. I used to hit them up and like, what y'all doing this weekend? Y'all popping out this weekend? What y'all doing? They be like, girl, I'm just chilling. We not doing anything this weekend. And then later on that night, when I check your Snapchat, y'all at the club partying, shaking that ass. But when I asked if y'all was doing something earlier, you told me no. Or when their other friends is not available for them to hang out, and so you're their last resort friend, so they hit you up instead. Girl, stay away from me. I cannot stand friends like that. You're not gonna just hit me up on your time, because I don't do that. I always try to include myself, which I know that's bad. If you weren't invited, then there's no need for you to go. You know that saying? But in that case, like, they were always asking me to hang out, and there have been times where I couldn't go. Like, I wasn't available at the time to go. So I'm like hitting them up, making like, you know, rekindling. Okay, I wasn't able to make it this time, but this time I can go. You feel me? So it's like when I hit them up and they be like, no, we're not doing anything, but I see them later on that night at the club hanging out. Yo, I'm feeling some type of way because I just asked you earlier if you was hanging out or doing something that night, going out, partying or something like that, and you told me no. Like, I cannot stand that. Like, that's why I stopped hanging out and going out to the clubs, because you're not finna pick and choose when you want to be my friend. Period. Anywho, ick number 6, the friend that try to throw things up in your face after a fallout or disagreement. I cannot stand friends like that, because they be waiting and be holding on to what you told them, like your personal problems or what you confided in your friend with. They be waiting and holding on to that shit until something sparked that damn fire. They ready to, you did this, you did that, you did this, you said this, you did that, into your face. Because I would never sit there and throw something in my friend's face that they did or they said wrong just because we had a fallout or disagreement. Or those friends that like to post people panties and they draws with they, you know, the crusty draws and stuff like that, when they be posting their panties and exposing their friends on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. Because why do you have a picture of somebody else's crusty panties in your phone, and why were you saving it? Why was that in your camera roll? That's really concerning and really disturbing. You're nasty. Those type of friends be waiting for your downfall, so you need to be watching out for them. Ick number 7, the friend that always wants you to hang out with men together. Cue that last best friend from high school. All she wanted to do was hang out with dudes. And don't get me wrong, yeah, we was lit and turned, we was young and turned, but at the same time, she knew I wasn't that type of female. I was that type of female that was always in a relationship. Yeah, like, I had my little sneaky links and stuff. I had that transition. I had that stage in my life. But I was always that girl. I was a lover girl. I'm still a lover girl. Always been a lover girl. I've always been in a relationship. But she always wanted me to do like 2 men's with her, go on 2-man missions and hang out with dudes. Like, I don't want to be surrounded by a group of dudes all the time. I don't want all of our meetups having to do with men. Like, every time I meet up with you, you have like 2 men waiting. Like, and you ain't tell me nothing about it. Like, I cannot stand that. You was boy crazy. You were men crazy. And like I said, women like that, females like that are attention seekers, and they want men attention and men validation, and I cannot have that. Like, honey child, no. Anywho, ick number 8, that sneak dissing friend. Woo, child, I don't have my fair share of these type of friends, especially in the content creator world. Baby, they will sneak diss like crazy, especially in the Facebook groups. Y'all be doing a whole lot of yap. But I'm like, what's up? Because I'm on go. Like I told y'all, I'm on go. That's why I don't do social media, because females always want to go back and forth on the media, baby. I'm not about that. I didn't grow up like that, and I was not raised like that. I was raised to go. Okay? I was raised to nuck and buck. I was not raised to sit behind the screen and keep Twitter fingering back and forth. No, that's not me. You will never be me. No, you will not see me doing that, baby. I will pull up and find you. You don't want this? I'm trying to sell you. But yeah, the sneak dissing friend, like always throwing little subliminal posts, making subliminal posts about you or the situation, or a situation that you confided in them about. They make a little subliminal post or talk shit about you. And when you ask them about it, they be like, oh girl, that wasn't about you. That wasn't about you. That was about my other friend. Girl, you know that was about me. You know that was about me. Why is you sitting here lying? Yeah, I forgot which number we're on. I think we're on number 9. Ick number 9, the I will pay you back friend. I done dealt with this junk so much this year and last year alone. This shit is so crazy. I literally had to wait 3 to 4 months to get $20 back from one friend. $20. And sis was going to get her nails done, her hair done, her lashes done, new clothes, new shoes, trips. But you holding my $20 hostage for 3 to 4 months. And I'm not tripping off no $20. I got the $20 plus some. But I'm just saying, don't tell me you're going to pay me back on a said date and not pay me back, because I'm expecting you to pay me back on the date that you said you were going to pay me back. But when you don't pay me back on the said date you said you were going to pay me back and I don't get the money, then I'm like questioning, like, where's the $20 at? That's the only reason why I question it, because it's like, you told me you was going to pay me back at 10 o'clock in the morning and you did not. Or that friend that always be like, I forgot, my bad, I'm going to send it. And then still never send it. She still never send it. And it's that last friend that just don't never pay it back. She don't even give it no thought. Since you're my friend for a reason, I don't have to pay you back. It's her mindset. Girl, if it's more than $100 plus, sis, you better get ready to pay me back, because baby, times is hard for everybody. Okay, I'm gonna need my little $100 back. I don't care how much money it is. $100, you know what I can get for $100? Pay me back. Can't handle me being real. I used to be that one friend back then that used to support the dumb decisions and going back to their man 1,000 different times, even after they done did you wrong, backdoored you. I would still be that one friend that would boost that friend up to go back to that man or this, and that, and third. But me as a woman now, no ma'am. If you know that it's not something that you and your man can bounce back from, it's no point of continuing the relationship. And that's a problem that I had with a lot of female friends that I had this year. They cannot handle me being real. They expect me to keep telling them what they want to hear instead of what they need to hear. I'm that friend that's gonna tell you what you need to hear, sis. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you the real spill. You ask for my advice, I'm going to give it to you, simple, point blank. You can't handle me being real. If you can't handle me giving it to you, the real spill, then I don't know what to tell you, sis, because I'm a real blunt person. If you wanted me to tell you what you want to hear, then you need to go to one of them like weak-minded friends that's gonna tell you what you want to hear, that's on the same level as you, because I'm on a higher level, baby. We up here trying to elevate. Like, I'm not gonna be that one friend that continue to give you advice, and you never take the advice and try to use that advice. I'm not about to keep repeating myself. I don't repeat myself twice. After I told you once and maybe told you twice, after that third time, baby, I'm not saying nothing else. It's up to you to handle it, because I'm not about to continue to give you my insight and you're not doing what I'm telling you to do, and I'm trying to help you. And you came to me for advice. Make it make sense. Number 11, oversharing. It's okay to not overshare, especially when you get to a certain age. It's okay to, keep certain things private. With this one situation, I had this one friend. She was comfortable with me. She was way too comfortable with me, though. She had the nerve one day, the audacity, to send me a tape of her and her man together. And I'm just like kind of appalled, because it's like, for one, I see your meow meow and I see your man thang thang. Why are you comfortable with me seeing your man's thing? I'm not saying I'm not the type of friend, but I'm just saying, like, you was that comfortable enough to show me your man's Peter Racker, and then you comfortable enough to let me see your coochie lips. We should never be that damn comfortable, okay? We should never be that comfortable. I know I may send my best friend a picture of me in the lingerie piece that I'm about to wear for my man, or a little thirst trap or something, but never like a full-blown explicit video. Like, you're oversharing. It's okay to keep that type of stuff to yourself. We're not in high school no more. We don't have to do that. I did that junk in high school. Me and my best friend in high school, we did that junk all the time, where we would send our pictures and our videos back and forth to each other. Now, in my adult grown age, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see another grown woman coochie, and I don't want to see your man's Peter Riker. Speaking about their personal business wise, like certain stuff you need to keep in private, certain stuff you need to handle in the privacy of your own space, and not everybody needs to know. I'm a hard believer that if you speak too quick on your blessings that you're about to receive, it will put your blessings on pause. Don't overshare. Oversharing at our big adult age is okay not to do. And the last one that I have is giving unsolicited advice that I did not ask for, and then getting mad when I don't take their advice. There be times where I talk about personal problems in my life, like relationship, friendship, to a friend, and then they'll give me their advice on it and tell me what I need to do or what I should do. When I tell her, well, I'm gonna handle it this certain type of way, she gets mad. She be like, oh, well, watch how it not turn out the way that you want it. Watch how it go this way instead. When I be telling them my business and giving them like a little story of my life, I be wanting them to just sit there and listen and support me and just simply agree to me or give me a little bit of their insight. Not know what you should do. You need to do this. You need to do that. No, I'm grown. You're grown. I don't have to listen to nobody. And so it's no point for you getting mad at all. And then they'd be like, well, if you would have taken my advice, then this wouldn't have happened. I didn't ask for your advice in the first place. It was unsolicited advice. I just wanted you to be there, hear me, listen to me, support me, and comfort me. But yet you gave me unsolicited advice and got mad when I didn't take that advice. That's on you, sis. Sorry. Yeah, that's all the icks that I have so far for myself that I can think off the top of my head. If y'all have any icks yourself, drop them down below in the comment section that you have regarding friendships. And if you agree with any of the icks that I said in this video, let me know which ones that y'all agree with, because I know I'm not the only one that be going through it with these type of weird females. Okay, thankfully I don't have to deal with that now. God bless me with this one best friend that I have, and bless me with my man and my siblings, and that's all I really need. I don't really need to have friends, especially them big group of friends that be having like 3 to 4 friends inside of it. First of all, I would not even get inside one of those friend groups, because it's always them 2 girls that's always gonna click harder than the other, or that other 2, regardless of how many friends is in the group. And they always be the ones that be clicked up talking junk about the other girls. No. I did them friendship groups in high school, and guess where that lead us at now? We're not nowhere to be found together. So that should tell y'all something. The friendship groups do not be lasting, especially when y'all be taking trips together to Miami or whatever the case may be, and y'all be coming back with only one person, or everybody came back on their own separate plane. Yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed today's friendship icks video. If you did, give this video a like, comment down below, comment. I love talking to y'all. I love communicating with y'all and getting y'all insights as well. And if you were still in me messing with my vibe, subscribe on your way out, hit that red button, and hit that bell on the side to be notified every time I posted them. It's a beat, baby. Yes, ma'am. Make sure y'all go follow my TikToks at Asia Mikayla and Asia Mikayla Vlogs. Will be linked down below in my description box under my Linktree account. Make sure y'all go check out Asia's Wig Rehab. This wig is on sale. I'm about to actually get ready to take this wig off, because I have a whole nother wig to do anyways. So this is the last time y'all gonna be seeing this wig for Vlogmas, but it is available on my website. I'm actually thinking about dropping the prices on my wigs, on all of my wigs, and dropping them down, because I be seeing other girls sell they reuse wigs on TikTok for lower prices, and they actually be getting sales. And it's like, I got mine for like, I feel like my price was an affordable price because I'm doing the customizations and stuff. But also I'll be thinking about it, and really people, the prices that I put out there, people could go buy brand new wigs at the same prices that I'm giving. So it's like, I'm kind of debating if I want to change and drop down the prices on my wigs. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that, because I might for real be dropping the wig prices. So stay tuned for that, y'all. I love each and every last single one of y'all beautiful souls. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support that y'all give me. Thank you so much for my true supporters, my A1 since day one. Until next time, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Bye.